So I want to do a couple more shout outs today. So I could never forget Lou. What's up, buddy? You know who you is. And the old man. And Dirty Lawn Thug or DGTV. Y'all go check out DGTV. He's putting more content out now. It's pretty good content, man. You know. Big shout out to Dirty over there and the Greek, man. How could I forget Matt MG Lawn and Landscape? I didn't forget you, buddy. All right, y'all, so I'm thinking to get all this right here done. I'm gonna put y'all on time lapse. This is what the owner came up to me yesterday. Well, the homeowner over here paid me $400 to do this right here. So I don't know how long it's gonna take or whatever, but it could probably take me longer to go get the brush cutter than it will for me to do it. So I'm gonna go get the brush cutter, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'll hit the start button. So it worked out pretty good. I got Christian and Bo over there at one of my customers' houses. They're doing the bushes and the yard. That's $200. And I'm doing this. It's $400. And then I'll probably spend a few hours down there doing the trees. And Christian did 2 yards before then. So it's going to be right at around $1,000 today. You know, but most of it's bobcat stuff, you know. And the yards are just something we're behind because Christian ain't been to work this week, and I've been over here. And, you know, I was just trying to wait until he came back to work to start doing the yards again. All right, y'all.
I was just in there getting smiles and handshakes to all the fine girls and shit.
Yeah.
With Jamie drinking a beer on my birthday, and then he comes back and says, "Man, you ain't supposed to be in here." Everybody else is laughing and having a good time to share.
Yeah, because everybody else works, pays their bills, and they don't fuck all their money up, and they're not drug addicts, and you know they pay their way, and you know then you got Bo. trying to get a free ride.
No, I did what I know I could do. The church told me I had hope to do, and that my family and school always told me that we do in this life. And then all of a sudden now it's like, well, you ain't doing such and such.
Well,
so
you're not. I mean,
so that's why I'm living this way.
No, you're living that way because the decisions you make. You know, that's why you're living that way.
So really, I'm just on the verge of probably dying as soon as I snap.
But that'll probably happen.
And
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
at all. And then whatever.
I mean, you're probably gonna die like you are. You gotta.
And I might not mind this shit.
Well, you might make better choices.
Mm-hmm.
You might need to make better choices. You know, you don't take no responsibility for anything that you do. You can't look at yourself and say, man, you know, I need to get my shit together.
I'm tired of looking at everybody's houses.
I know.
All I do is look at everybody else's house.
Right.
And cut it.
And if they lived like you, they wouldn't have a house either. If they spent their money on booze and dope and stupid shit, they wouldn't have a house or nothing either.
They get to die because they got their family's money. Even although
everybody ain't got. I ain't got no family money, and I got a house.
If I would have got a gift from my mom, I would have lived good.
No, you would have smoked it up, gave it away, and fucked it up.
No, I would have lived good and then died with my family.
No, you wouldn't have. You'd still be where you are now.
You shit now.
You still be.
Other people are mad.
Ain't nobody mad.
And I ain't shit. It don't matter.
You still be sitting right there where you still be sitting right where you sitting, broke and looking stupid. Hey, I'm focused on getting all that stuff out of the power line. You know, all those trees. And I got some of them yesterday, and I didn't show a lot of video on that, but. I do got some drone footage I didn't post because I didn't have a chance to edit it. So I'll get some more drone footage today and me cleaning up and all that there. And then we'll just go from there. So, yeah, y'all. Tomorrow I will be doing some, well, we'll be trimming trees. We got a job to do tomorrow with the lift. So, man. Now, Bo's saying he wants to work, but he's not really chasing like he usually does. So, that might mean that he don't really want to work, that he's just, you know, saying that, you know. Yeah. But we got a little bit of rain, so it's going to be a little bit damp over here. I don't know exactly how wet it's going to be. It ought to be drying up pretty quick, man, because we hadn't had no rain in a while, and the sun is beaming, and they're talking about the sun being out hardcore all morning. You know, after those guys took them trees out, man, it created a pretty big mess to clean up. And I'm seeing, and I've kind of always kind of known it, but I'm really seeing it on this job where the cleanup is really the hardest part, you know, because if you had to clean up these trees over here and you didn't have a bobcat, you couldn't even do it. I mean, you couldn't even, I don't even know how you would do it. No way. You'd have to cut it into logs, hand load it on a trailer. I mean, come on, dude. No, man, no. So I don't know how available the bow's gonna be or whatever. You know, let me call him and see. If he don't answer, man, I'm not gonna run him down. I need to go to the hardware store and get 2 pins. So. Everything's gonna be wet, man.
Hello?
Hey. So, can you meet me at the hardware store? I mean, what do you? I mean, are you?
Yeah, I'm right here where I was last time at the end of that driveway right here.
Yeah, you want me to? I know you want me to come down that driveway, get all out there on 16, and I'm pulling the skid steer, Bo. You got
no?
What?
Yeah, I come over.
Don't you have your bike?
Yeah.
Cause I got to get some stuff at the hardware store, man.
Okay.
And
I'll come over to the hardware.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go to the hardware store right now, man. I'm pulling out to go to the hardware store now.
All right,
I'll see you over there.
All right.
I mean, damn, dude, work with me. Meet me, you know. Don't make me go way out of my freaking way. He don't give a damn. But I'm gonna try not the dog to help out too much today, y'all. At least not on video. I had a couple comments talking about, you know, they love my content, they love the channel, but they don't like the way I talk about my health, you know. And I get it, you know, I do. I get it. And I know that I ain't the nicest when it comes to Bo. But you know, these are things I go through, and that's what the channel's about. So, you know, I'm gonna try to, you know, do better. I'm gonna try to do better. All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. You want that?
Oh,
all right, y'all. So we out here. It's pretty muddy, man. I really don't even like working in this kind of crap. But we're gonna try to get them trees pushed to the side. Got some airplanes flying. I got Bo out here with me. Like I said, he's gonna help me. He's gonna just try to grab the loose stuff. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna try to smooth this out. I don't know how good I can do it. He wanted to make it where you put a lawnmower on it, but you know, we didn't agree that I'd pick up all the rocks. I mean, there's a lot of rock in here, and gravel and stuff. So I'm gonna make it as smooth as I can. We'll see how the power rake does. I don't really know. Yeah. So I'll set y'all on my little stand back here, and we'll see how it goes. All right, y'all. So I'm fixing to get started on this. My boat just wasted about 25 minutes of my time. And I'm not talking bad about him or nothing, but I'll walk over there to where I got him supposedly working, and he's laying down in the shed over there. You know, I walked over there because I didn't see him moving nowhere, and so I just left the bobcat running and walked over there and creeped up on him, and he's laying down in the building, thinking I'm gonna pay him for that. Hell to the no, y'all. Hell to the no. Anyway, so I sent Bo home. Sent him on, hop on his bike, ride out. I don't care. So I'm gonna try to get this as smooth as I can for a lawnmower, and we'll see how muddy it is. I don't really know, you know, how muddy this thing's gonna work in the dirt like that. So we'll see. All right, y'all. So I got that area over there looking pretty good. I'm gonna get some drone footage and everything. We're gonna fly the drone around for a minute. It's drying out just a little bit. I'm gonna go grab some more of these limbs. Probably work over here on these trees for an hour or so, and then I'm gonna call it a wrap. So I got to get things ready for a tree job tomorrow. So yeah, y'all. Peace out. It went from, and there was a lot of debris in there, a lot of piles of stuff. I kind of tucked them back on his property there. I'll probably spend about an hour on that right there, total, you know, all together of actual run time. But y'all see it, I'm not gonna walk up there no further than where I'm at right now. And yeah, this looks pretty good. So but I got it up for the most part, you know. Those 4 trees made a really big mess, man. I didn't realize what a mess they really made. So it's taking, you know, something that I would think, okay, I could drag those trees out of the way in, you know, 4 hours. Hell no, man. I've already spent about 5 hours over there on getting the trees, branches and stuff picked up. And one thing that's kind of hindering me a little bit is the owner wants to save the big long trunks, so because he might be able to sell them. I don't know what they're worth or anything. I don't know if they're worth anything, you know. I don't know, but yeah. So I've got about 5 hours in the cleanup over there. So yeah, it's starting to get a little bit pricey for the cleanup, you know. But I don't know how else you would do that, you know, I don't know how you would clean that up without a skid steer, you know. I thought for sure today I'd be able to get it all up and maybe even dig out a stump, but it ain't gonna happen. So I got about 4.5 hours over there on that, and then I got an hour over here on that. So the owner over here, I won't be charging him, of course, for the little side job right there. I'm just gonna charge him 4 hours over here. So you know, so far on the cleanup. Now the other day, what little bit I did before you know, they left, and what little bit I did yesterday, yeah, so I mean, probably total, man, I probably got about 7 hours on the cleanup, y'all. That ain't good, man. It's taking way too long. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's taking, and there's still another hour or so, hour and a half of work over there, and that don't even count, you know, making the ground back smooth again. We just gonna have to kind of, because one thing that I'm having to do is I'm having to go down through there, and I'm having to cut the limbs off so I can roll the big trunks. See, so that's a problem too. That takes time to cut every single branch so I can roll it, but they're so big, you know. So anyway. So that's a wrap, man. That's a wrap. I got that tree job tomorrow. I got to start getting things ready for that. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'll kick back. Yeah, y'all. That's about all I'm going to do today over there. It's just, I got enough up to where, you know, we did get a little bit drier over there. Y'all know what it is, y'all. It's semi time Friday, getting ready for the job on Saturday. See ya.